I just had to take some pictures of the clouds today. They're so pretty. There's one dark one up there. We're supposed to get more rain. We got rain last night. For the next 10 days, we have chances of rain. My tomatoes are not growing as they should. I'll show you. I do have one little tomato on there. And with it being the first day of summer, and it's going to be July, if you can see without the weeds. They're just not very big yet. It looks like they're starting to grow. Oh, I got two on here now. The sun must have got to them today. And I have a tomato here. This is a cherry tomato, and it should start taking off pretty well if we get some sun. They have blooms on them, and we still have a lot of summer, so I'm not worried. They're usually clear up top of the basket by now. And I have peppers. They're kind of funky looking, but it took a while for them to even sprout this year. My sister-in-law said the same thing, so I'm not the only one. Oh, it's got some blooms on it. It's got a bloomer. That's a good sign. And then I have pickles and cucumbers here. I just took the weed eater and weeded down this because I can't pull at all. It comes right back the next day. So, sweet potato vines. And this is my cabbage. The cabbage and stuff is probably loving this weather. These are my Brussels sprouts. And they've got a ways to go because we don't pick them till December. And carrots, they've got some nice tops on them. And onions, a lot of them look good. They're not rotted. I accidentally, when I was weeding around them by hand, I accidentally pulled out a couple, and they're not rotted at all. So that's a good thing. So I've gotten quite a bit of beans. I mean, not quite a bit, but just for a row and these little plants. But we could have beans every night. It was like the asparagus. We was having asparagus every night pretty much. And I got a little bit of a broccoli here that I cut off. Some of the cabbage is looking like it's curling up in there. And then here. So I'm not too worried. I mean, it is what it is. We've had a lot of rain, and it just keeps raining, which means I don't have to water, but still they need the sunshine, and they don't need to be sitting in water. Here's my potatoes, and hopefully they're not rotted when we go to dig them up. We got another couple months before we do. Some of them are just done, so, but I'm still going to leave them in there until the time says, you know. So, whole line of marigolds. Marigolds that come up volunteer. I just leave them wherever they're at. And this is done. This was radishes and lettuce. I think I'm going to plant some more lettuce. I'm going to start it. Some Salanova lettuce. And I just put the kale up here. Hopefully it'll do all right here. Yeah. It needed a place to go, and I needed something in this basket. So here we go. Everything that I put in is doing really nice. And here, my new little plant. And our bee balm is starting to flower. I'm so happy to see it. But it wasn't all purple. Some of it was a dark red. And the dark red, I think, was over here. I don't think I got too many of those, so they may take a little longer. So, but anyway, it's going to start being pretty over here. And my geraniums and callias are just loving this weather. Loving it, loving it. I have some geraniums that hasn't had enough sun to bloom real well yet. But my eargwam. Oh, here's a bloom on my geranium. I have one of my favorites up here by the deck. And one of my favorite colors, other than the red, I like the big red, the dark red, or bright red, I mean. And let's see, the coral. Isn't it so pretty? So my canna's doing great, and callias is doing great. This is a Jesus plant, and I never kept it long enough to know what it did, but it's got little pink flower buds on the top. But this one has white ones, maybe because it's in the shade more. I'm not sure. My beautiful Madame de Bard, she's so pretty. That's fully bloomed out. She's starting to grow some taller stalks. She's a long stem, very thorny. I'm hoping in a year or two she doesn't get more thorny. I'm hoping that she just backs off the thorns a little bit, but I don't know if she will or not. And I put a lisianthus in here. She's really happy in here. Okay, you guys, that's it for now. My one more thing is the Japanese maple. I put her in a bigger pot, and this will be the pot she lives in until we put it in the ground. Excuse me. And this is the hibiscus my sister-in-law gave me, and it is looking really good. She should be blooming by the end of summer. Maybe before. So that's it, you guys. Glad to see you. You have a wonderful day. God bless, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.